How's it going, guys? Anthony here from 9 to 5 FX, and this is my weekly analysis for June 30th. So I have the daily chart open for the dollar right now. I'm still bearish on the dollar long term. There are a few technical indications here that it's continuing its trend. I have a nice continuation pattern forming here. It's hard to see on the 4-hour, but on the 1-hour, there's somewhat of a cut pattern forming. It's hard to see when it's upside down, but this could be the end of the handle. I'm looking for a price to at least pull up around this area. If not, I'm looking for a break of this counter trend line. If I get movement past this zone here, I'm looking to change my bias, change my sentiment. I'm seeing news coming out right now that China and Trump are talking nice right now. So maybe we'll see what happens with the dollar long term. But it looks like futures traders are still shorting it and expecting a rate cut coming soon from the Fed. So that would be continuing the dollar going on down. So let's look at some USD pairs since I just did the analysis on the dollar. Euro USD, most USD pairs right now were in consolidation for the latter part of the week. I called a buy from this area. I don't believe I did it in the video. I called a sell earlier in the video, but during the week I called this buy going up. It's come back a few times to retest this zone. I'm looking to get orders in this area if possible, but I highly doubt it. It's already touched it about 4 times on the hourly. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd be nice if I can get a pullback to right here. I'm not expecting it though, seeing that I just saw on the dollar that the continuation pattern is almost complete, and anything further up here would change my sentiment. So I'm looking to see if I can get down right here. I might get something at the market open on Monday for New York. Maybe they'll push it down just to knock some people out. So I'll look to get some orders in right here and just watch it. Let's see. Anything, if it closes below here, I would have to change my sentiment, putting a stop loss somewhere around here, around the 1.134. Let's see here if there's anything else. Yeah, it's really far into the beginning of a triangle pattern as well. So that's why I'm a little hesitant to get in, especially just in the middle of this pattern. I would like for it to also be making a cut pattern similar to what I saw on the dollar, but it's not really, it hasn't really come all the way back up yet to continue that pattern. So it could be in consolidation for a couple more weeks or a couple more days actually, because it's not even, you're looking for like 80% for this to fill about 80%, and it's not even close. Um, and then my EMAs are still on top of each other, so I'm still bullish, but I'm just looking for a good entry right now. If I were to enter right now, it's too much risk for me, especially if I'm only going up to, yeah, it's too much risk. It'd be like 1-to-1 almost. So I'm not looking to enter right now in this pair. There is USDCHF that I was watching earlier. Again, I called the sell a couple weeks ago. I was looking for price to come up to here, retest here, and it did. We got a couple days of bearish movement, I believe. And let's see here. Yeah, so we got this move last week or the week before last. And now I'm trying to see if we're going to get some kind of pullback. USD CHF, it just kind of USD Swissy just plummeted. I'm looking to see if price can withstand this zone right here. So this is where I would look to enter. I would go in the lower time frames looking for entries. But if it breaks through, the next level is somewhere up here at 61.8, or this level right here again, the 98.6 level, 0.986. And if we can get back up to there, I'm not really looking to go long on this pair right now. I need to see how it does around here, and plus it will go against my sentiment on the dollar. So I'm not really looking for long-term trades or long trades right now, since I'm long-term short on the dollar. But we will see. We will see. I'm gonna just keep monitoring this one because I'm kind of shocked that it's already in my order zone when Euro USD kind of hasn't moved in a direction that I would like right now. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess if I'm late to the party, it's probably already moving. And USD CHF, it just pulled back up to this level and it can come back down. To confirm that, if I don't end up getting in this trade, or if I enter low risk right here and enter later on, I'm looking to see how price acts around this counter trend line. If it can break past there, then expect bearish momentum throughout the week as well. And then I have GBPJPY here as well, that opened and just shot straight up. I'm recording this on a Sunday, by the way. So its market's just opened up, and I believe USDJPY also gapped open, so that's why we're getting this bullish movement. I'm bearish on GBPJPY as well, long term, but right now this could be a potential. Same thing with USDCHF. I'm just kind of waiting to see how it does around this my order box. We're already getting a pretty strong bearish candle right now, 7 o'clock. I'm just gonna go in the lower time frames and keep watching this. If I get a nice reversal pattern up here, it looks like it already just completed one. No, I'll wait for confirmation, see how price acts around here. But I am looking for orders in this area, sells in this area. These two engulfing candles right here, I'm expecting them on the H4 to just be a pretty long wick fake out candle, but we'll see. If we don't get any kind of reversal pattern structure up here and it just kind of get a pullback to the 61.8, I'm looking for entries either around here somewhere. Let's go down to the 1 hour. Short-term stuff. Yeah, I'm looking for entries around here for a long. Just using some of the structure over here to the left and as well as 61.8 and some other key indicators. So I'm looking to see how price does around here. If I get a nice reversal pattern, I'll short it down to at least right here, and then look to enter a buy if I get some consolidation right here and it looks like it's going to continue on up. I wasn't expecting this to open like this. I mean, it opened and shot up 70 pips. So anybody holding, it's probably just got blown out. Anybody holding their short trades got blown out. I was watching as price retested this zone right here, so I'm thinking it might come back down and actually continue bullish, but only time will tell. I might take the short right here in the next couple minutes just to see how it looks. Take the short back down and then look for a long opportunity here. I haven't really been following Brexit news, but no deal seems to be what everybody's screaming right now. So that's why my sentiment was still bearish, but we'll see. We'll see. You never can use your fundamentals as your main source of analysis. So if price is showing me that price is blown past this zone, maybe there's something going on in Japan, because I know USDJPY also moved as well. So I'm just going to keep my eye on this throughout the day and probably look to take this trade today as well as USDCHF today as well, since it's in my zones. I don't think I see another opportunity where it'll be up to this level where I can get a short in again. So then oil. OPEC, they actually moved the meetings. From my last analysis, they moved it to this Tuesday, I believe, 1st and 2nd. It looks like at the end of the week, there was I don't want to call it a fake out candle, but a close around the 58. They wanted to at least close the week on the 58, and then it gapped open. It gapped open today. So it's still held at this structure at the top, and it formed a nice doji. Of course the gap is going to close. I'm assuming it will close. However, with the volatile news coming out about OPEC, it looks like they're planning on shortening supply, so that would increase price. So I'm just looking for a good opportunity to enter on. However, this is a lot of risk right here. If I were to just enter right now blindly, it's 121 pips. I'm not trying to have that much risk out there. So I'm looking for a low risk trade around this zone. If I can get one around here, that'd be great. Probably even one. Yeah, that's 50 pips. Yeah, if I can get one right here, that'd be great. I'm gonna look for it to see how price, if it comes through like this with a really strong candle, pushing through this zone, I won't enter right here. But if I get some consolidation around here, I'll probably enter. If not, my next target will be right here to enter on. And if it passes through here and passes through this zone, to keep routing it up. but I'm expecting a lot of movement after these meetings, or during the meetings as well. So I'm pretty sure I'll get my order will get triggered down here. So yeah, long on oil, short term on GBPJPY, but possibly a long right here at the 137.1 level. USDCHF short as well, if I can find some market structure similar to GBPJPY around this order zone that I have. Uh, Anything from like a head and shoulders pattern double top around here on the lower time frames will be a signal for me, good enough for me. Just even down to this level right here. And then EURUSD, looking for a long position somewhere from down here. Don't want anything up here around this trend line, and don't want to be stuck in this consolidation. So I'm trying to get orders down here where it's been bouncing from, with a stop loss down here. So long on that too. So that's my analysis for the week, guys. Remember, if you're watching this on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, like, be careful, plan your trades out. Only enter if you get your orders filled in the zones that you're looking for. Don't enter just because you see this on Wednesday and I said buy and you see movement going up. Don't just randomly enter. Understand you have your own risks and your own accounts. So just be mindful of that and be patient and wait for the money. Wait for the perfect times to enter. And that's my analysis for the week. I'll see you guys next week.